The brand new ultra-offensive attack pattern from Blue Lock has been read by France, and they are responding in kind. Blue Lock Chapter 340 Part 2 has released. Let's talk about it. So the second part begins where the first part left off, with Isagi passing Bato the ball and Bato dribbling around different France players. With Isagi saying Bato Shohei being the villainous brat that he is, as Bato says a single blow that devours the royal road Isagi created. And just as Bato is about to shoot, none other than Hugo snatches his chain, with Hugo just saying close, as Bato looks on in horror as to what just happened, with Bato saying what? As Hugo responds, the primary offense formation is centered around Karasu Tabito, while behind the scenes, Isagi Oichi and a selection of players specialized in linking up with him are the ones shaking things up. Their offensive power is really ramped up, isn't it? As in the next page, Hugo activates Metavision looking for Charles and Loki down the field, with Hugo saying, well then, shall we go for it on our end too? As Rayo looks on, he says, this is bad. Here it comes, the vertical pass counter. Loki and Charles stay alert as Hugo prepares to pass. Hugo passes, it gets right past that of Rayo and lands at the feet of none other than Layden. As Isagi notices this, he says, spreading the wing, as Layden says, don't go thinking Loki's the only striker here, okay? As Karasu Tabito is on that of Loki. Layden then gets past that of Isagi, with Isagi saying, crap, they saw right through us. They saw we were clustering our defense in the center to stop Loki and Charles. And now they're forcing a contest of speed from the flanks where we're thin. We then cut to the Blue Lock sideline with Henri saying, no way. They responded to our tactical change on the fly, defended against it, and even shifted their attacking formation to exploit our weak spot. As Ego and Hugo speak, saying if Blue Lock desires an ultra-offensive style, then it seems the other side is going ultra-offensive as well. As we see in a beautiful double spread, Audio is right there next to Layden as Layden has the ball, and Hugo summons a giant cyborg with a random-ass lion just there. And the first thing that came to mind I thought was Bato, but that dude's on the other side of the field, so I'm a bit confused by that. You know what? Welcome back, Reiner Braun. That's the Armor Titan. I mean, soccer can't be this serious, right? Apparently it is. And you can't really say, where is the ball? It's right there. We can see it, so didn't really apply in this situation. As Hugo says, it seems you're wishing for a no-guard slugfest. As Henri says, amazing. So this is the world's #1, France. As in the next page, Layden stops right in front of Audio and passes the ball, with Gagamaru saying, a shot-like pass? No. It's on an exquisite trajectory that will go in the goal unless I touch it. I have no choice but to come out. Turns out it was a pass to Loki, as Loki jumps up ready to head it, with Karasu, Aiku, and Gagamaru there to try and stop him, as Loki looks at the goal with a smile on his face. But just then, in the final page of Blue Lock Chapter 340 Part 2, the ball is stolen from Loki from none other than Kunagami. Loki getting his chain snatched once again. As Kunagami states, if it's a slugfest you want, then count me in. Half expecting next chapter we get something on his backstory related to his specialized training. I'd like something. Or something related to the wild card, please! As the narrator states, the hero always arrives late. Blue Lock Japan. Time for the counterattack. All in all, it's great to know that Kunagami is actually doing something. Was expecting a lot more from Bato, but got his shit stolen in the span of a few minutes related to Hugo. Homie didn't even have to say anything. The offensive pattern from Blue Lock is being read by France because they're doing the exact same thing. And Loki, man, this dude, I don't even know at this point. Everyone's saying Isagi hasn't done anything this game. Motherfucker, this dude hasn't done anything. But no one wants to talk about that. If it's not Isagi, apparently the slander just doesn't count. Both of them have done nothing! Now, I'm expecting we see something related to the wild card next chapter, hopefully, or if anything, the specialized training. Would I love a wild card backstory? Hell yeah. It's been way overdue. But definitely getting something for him next chapter. And maybe I'm stretching things a bit thin, but a lot of people are focusing on the Reiner Braun Armor Titan that's just there, and the lion, but no one's noticing the puzzle pieces that are floating there. We know what that means. We're going to get something related to that next chapter. After all, it is a counterattack for Blue Lock. But let me know what you all thought about this chapter down below, and what do you expect to see in the next one.